Hey, what's up guys? In this tutorial we're going to be looking at some ghost iron ore, prospecting that down. I have one uneven number and I'm going to be a douchebag and delete it. Alright, so I'm going to throw this in the guild bank so I can hop on my death knight and prospect it. And what we're going to be trying... Oh, hey. What's up? Slash wave. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is trying to make some meta cuts, which sell for quite a lot right now, and as a 5.2 I'm expecting them to sell for more. This is all I farmed today, which to be honest isn't that bad. The ghost iron ore, that is, not any of the other stuff in here that's been there. Once again, the contender's gear is for my hunters when they level up. Let's log out and hop on my death knight real fast. If it would like to load in, that'd be great. Alright, I have to go to Stormwind, no big deal. So what we're pretty much going to be doing is using alchemy to make primordial rubies, primal diamonds, from imperial amethyst, wild jade, and vermilion onyx. Takes 2 of each to make one. Each one sells for about 300, and they can be cut into metas, which on my server, it's all relevant to what server you're on, of course, are selling for about 500 to 900 gold each, which is pretty good profit from some ghost iron ore, I'd say. If I have enough to make one here, that'd be great. Obviously, I do have a stock of some blue gems. If I don't have enough to make one here, I will just show you guys. So you can see I'm not going in with too much value worth of ghost iron ore. And I should have a macro. That did not work. Alright, prospecting macro. Just throw this anywhere really. It doesn't really make much of a difference. What the hell am I putting this? Let's get rid of my death and decay for it. Spam this a couple times, loot all these guys out, and hopefully we'll get some imperial amethyst, wild jade, and vermilion onyx from this. Would be great. Alright, so there we got a vermilion onyx. The green gems, what I like to do with them is I'll go into my jewel crafting and I will, where is it? The rings and the necks. These guys right here, ornate bands and Shadowfire necklace, I'll make those and I will vendor the greens and post the blues on the auction house. But the blues aren't really selling all too fast, but it's not that bad. Anyway, we have a dancing death knight in front of us. It's pretty cool. Just gonna prospect the rest of this. Take 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. So we had a decent amount, but I had to take some out of my guild bank. Either way, from prospecting all that, we made about 2 primal diamonds. With those primal diamonds, they sell for about 260 to 350 gold on my server, depending on what day of the week it is. We're going to use our jewel crafting to go into our meta socket. And we're just going to go to the auction house and see which one is selling for the most. I'm aware there are add-ons that will help me with this process, but I don't really mind doing it by hand. It doesn't take entirely too long. So this guy, he is 500 gold, which is still a step up from how much are these selling for right now. And by the way, these cut things do sell. Cut gems. Where are they? I don't see them here. Primal diamonds, they're selling for 325 right now. Honestly, if you had the gold, you could just buy them, because I'm assuming these metas are going to be in higher demand come 5.2. We'll start off with the bottom list. It's usually where the more expensive ones tend to lie. The economy for these has kind of been dying over the last 2 or 3 days. See, this is another thing that kills it, is when people have it up for a good amount, and people undercut by hundreds of gold for no reason. Just to unload their bags faster, which pisses me off. Powerful primal diamond selling for 280. You really have to find a niche where you have the most profit possible, and this is pretty much that for my server right now. Unfortunately, there are none selling for 800 as of this moment, but usually there are. These guys are selling for 600, so I'm going to make one of those. So this is selling for about 700 gold each. Roughly round it up a bit. Hopefully we'll find some other valuables. These ones are selling for 800 gold each. So just off of that, we made just under 1,500 gold.